Chubby Sports Takes, sponsored by Brad and Sarah Munn, McDonald's Jackson, Wellston, Oak Hill, and MacArthur. Gillum Insurance, we all know that guy, 740-395-0190. AP Prep, earn the day, apprep.info. Geiger Brothers of Jackson, 286-0800. And Nimco Gas, 740-596-4477. So here we are again. Let's get started with this show. Chubby Sports Takes. Let's go. Hey, Pudge, what time is it?
It's time for the Chubby Guys podcast.
Woo! Hey, James, you're back, man. How are you?
Hey, I'm doing well, CR. How about you?
I'm doing great, man. Hey, I wanted to get your take on something that we saw there a week or so back with Damar Hamlin, that whole thing. Thank God the guy walked out of the hospital. I mean, absolutely amazing. Probably one of the most surreal things I've ever seen in sports. There's been a lot of talk, perhaps a little bit of controversy since, when they were talking about maybe having to do the coin flip, things of that nature. So my question to you is, the Damar Hamlin incident that happened, that night, everybody's, I think the world stopped that night if you were a football fan. What was your take, man? Do you think the NFL overreacted? Did they handle it appropriately? Where does Homer land on that?
It's hard to say, unprecedented situation. So there's no playbook for that. Right.
Right.
I think the thing that stood out to me was Zach Taylor. I think, the fact that the compassion that he showed, and you could see it on his face that, going across the field to the other, the Bills coach and just basically saying, hey, this is your call. You want to do this? And you could see it on the coach's face. They weren't in the position to play. So, everything after that, I think, you're kind of just, running off, no script, right? And so there's going to be probably mistakes made along the way. But, I think overall the situation was handled pretty well. I think Zach Taylor's leadership really showed. And, the first responders, the folks on the field, wow, what a response.
Completely impressive now that we know the outcome. The guy walks out of the hospital. Happy ending. It was great. And I don't know. I think it's difficult to criticize anybody involved in the decision-making process because, was there anybody on the field that was in the right frame of mind to continue the game? I feel for the fans that had bought tickets and are there, and I see that they're going to be refunding some money on that. I feel for all of that, but man, kind of a tough call, dude.
Just think about
Pudge was there and he's fully refunded. So they took care of business. It's just refunded. That was the one we were concerned with. So, it was when you think about it, I don't know that it's fair to levy whether a response was appropriate or not in this scenario. I've been somewhat curious by a lot of the sportscasters and stuff even going there. I think maybe they do it to be controversial or whatever, but
right.
Yeah. Anybody that has any level of human compassion, I think it would be difficult to criticize. When you see you probably saw the controversy with Skip Bayless and Shannon Sharp. I think everybody knows Skip well enough to know that the dude simply, I think he was just trying to get a rise out of people.
So
and
I don't even know that his original tweet or whatever was, that. I just think the timing was bad.
Yeah, the timing was bad.
It's a legitimate question.
Taken out of context.
And
I don't even know that he was trying to throw shade on it, man. I think he was just trying to address the issue.
Yeah.
Anyway,
real quick, this Bart Scott though. Yeah. What a joke! What a horrible take by this guy trying to blame it on T. That was egregious.
Yeah, dude. I mean, come on. It's football. That was the most egregious take in all of it. That, and then the Pittsburgh Steelers mocking it the next week versus the Browns. You know.
That was bad.
Yeah, that was absolutely awful. Typical Steelers move, man. All right, dude. Yeah. Talk to you again soon. Take care. Love you, man.
Later.
See ya. Bye.
All right. You too. Bye.